Nothing Pretty Barbecue.
What's up, guys? We're back. So we had a bunch of storms come in last week and all that, so we weren't able to get out here and do our Wednesday or Thursday video. So my apologies on that. However, I did try the chicken twice. The last video was salt and pepper that we did. We got caught in the storm. Couldn't really finish it. It didn't come out like we had planned on. As of like salt and pepper on ribs or something is actually my favorite, but the chicken, it wasn't really that great. The video before that, we did like some sticky, really spicy, which we didn't think was that good until the day after. Put them back in there, heat them up, ate them for lunch. They were actually really good. So I went back today. We're gonna try some random stuff. I'm just gonna do a Lowry seasoned salt. Probably gonna be too salty, but it'll get ate. I also picked up some gizzards and hearts, $2 at Crest for just over £1. We did soak the chicken in salt water. As you can see, it's for some reason kind of yellow looking, but anyway. And on the gizzards and hearts, we're just gonna do fajita seasoning. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. It's just kind of what popped in my head, so that's what we're gonna do. And we are gonna smoke all this. So we're gonna put these in the salt bath while we season the drumsticks. So there's those. Let those set for about 10 minutes. Get these guys seasoned up, these guys and girls, I guess. And go figure.
Just because the paper's still on there a little bit.
I'm not sure how heavy to go on this since it is, I think, more or less salt based. But I do know some people who use it in competitions, and this is primarily what they use. Obviously competitions is like a one bite and that's it, go on to the next one, but we're going to try to make sure we can eat all this. I'm not sure there's any pepper in here. I guess I need to check and see. That is a lot of salt. I think we're going to regret this, but we're going to go with it, see what happens. Has no pepper, so we're definitely going to have to add pepper. Does this have pepper?
Fajita. You sure that's fajita? It looks like it's mixed.
No, it's fajita. We're just going to flip these guys over. And obviously we'll mop them with barbecue sauce later on down. Probably start that about 2 hours in at 2:25. I think I'm gonna hit the back of these with fajita so it's not so much salt. I don't know, guys. If you have any ideas on good seasonings to use on chicken that are smoked, let me know. I'm not too familiar with it. We've always done just ribs and pork loin, pork butt, stuff like that. Anyway, we got the smoker going, or the chimney going, so we're gonna let that get good and ready. We'll get the wood on and probably be back here in 10-15 minutes. All right, we're back. It's been 15-20 minutes. We got the smoker going. I went ahead and hit this a little more with the fajita seasoning. We're around 225 right now. We'll just kind of let it go where it goes. I'm not too worried about that. And then I want to hit the back side with, I'll show you here in a second, with this Mexican barbecue. It's pretty good stuff. Don't smell the best, but it's pretty good once you get it on there and get it off. Then we're gonna get the gizzards and hearts drained, get them dried up a little bit.
Yeah, flip that one.
And then we'll hit those with the same stuff. I was gonna do it with the fajita stuff. We're gonna just hit it with this, maybe give it a little bit more color. I'm just gonna hit the back side where I did the seasoned salt. I just think the salt was too much. Just too salty. And hopefully these will cook for 3 to 5 hours at 225, 230, and then maybe bump it up about midway through. Anyway, there's that. We'll be back with the gizzards. All right, so we're back. We got the gizzards out of the water. The water is extremely dirty, or gizzards and hearts, I should say. These are supposed to be really healthy for you. Not too sure. I've never had them. I'm sure it tastes like chicken. Anyway, we're gonna hit these pretty heavy. Put them on the smoker. These will be little snacks. I'm sure this will cook a lot faster, obviously, because they're thin. Not a lot of meat there. Just give me 1 second here. And there they are. I think we'll hit some of these with barbecue sauce too as we do the chicken, possibly. Anyway, let's go over and get these on. Just gonna fill in the little cracks here. And what are we using today on wood? Did you do hickory or apple?
Hickory.
So we're doing hickory wood on the wood as far as the smoker goes. Oh, that's gonna cook fast.
Did you season that one?
Thought I did. I thought I got them all. Anyway, so I'm gonna get these on. That's what we kind of got going, and we'll be back. Probably check these in about 30 minutes or so. Let you guys see what we got going. All right, guys, we're back. It's been roughly 40-50 minutes. We had to move some of these gizzards and hearts around because obviously they're cooking super fast. We're just gonna flip some of these. And I think we're gonna flip the chicken, kind of swap it. Oh yeah, good and hot. So when we get these flipped, we're gonna put some barbecue sauce on and then start probably flipping them every 30 minutes. Probably get that fire bumped up, and then we're also going to do some more. We got more drumsticks to do. My wife obviously don't like smoked food, so we're going to do some barbecue for her on the grill. And we'll get that going. Let you guys look at that, see how that goes. As soon as she gets back to me and lets me know what sauce she wants to use or seasoning.
And we're back with the spoon.
Back with the spoon.
I need to get that thing now.
Yeah, a little brush. We're also using Sweet Baby Ray's again. I kind of like that the best, other than the Budweiser stuff. I'm not sure if they still sell that, or it's actually, I think it's Jack Daniels. I know Crest used to have it. That's pretty good. You should try that if they still have it. But definitely need a brush or something. Spoon works fine also. Smoke's in my eyes.
All
right, we're back. So we're gonna check these gizzards and hearts. I'm thinking they're probably done. We're gonna give the chicken a little poke real quick, see where it's at. Not yet. I'm probably gonna bump that heat up a little bit.
Oh, definitely done.
So some of these are done, some are not. You want these around 165, same as chicken. And we're obviously there. Some are over. We'll get those off.
No. Oh, no.
So I'm gonna finish checking these and get those off. Basically, we're just gonna pull the ones off that are done and probably just give them a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's and then put them to the side till the chicken's done. And we'll be back. All right, we're back. So it's been total probably, I don't know, hour and a half probably, maybe 2. Got the gizzards and hearts off, scooted all these up. Hopefully about another hour on these, and we'll get the grill going, do my wife's chicken. She just said she wanted to use lemon pepper on hers, so that's what we'll use. We're gonna get these flipped and get some sauce on the other side. Got the heat bumped up to 250. It might raise a little bit. I just put another log on, so we'll just let it do what it's gonna do on the heat. Get these guys done. Pull the rest of these gizzards off.
They're definitely done.
Yeah, they're definitely done.
Just check to make sure. Oh, stupid.
And that Mexican barbecue seasoning that we showed at the beginning of the video does have some kick to it. So I don't remember it having kick when we did on the ribs. But it does. It's pretty got a pretty good kick to it.
Has what, chipotle in it or?
Yeah, chipotle and a bunch of other stuff, but so if you like heat, that's definitely maybe one to look at.
Made with chipotle, lime, and spices.
Spices are the key word. We don't know what they are. We don't know what they are, matey. Anyway, we've been looking for ideas for barbecue ideas. You guys got any out there? Just let us know, and we'll see what we can entertain. We'll be back. All right, we're back. It's been another probably hour. These here we're gonna do on the barbecue grill for my wife. Just Kingsport charcoal, and that's it. She said she wanted lemon pepper, but I could not find it, so we're gonna go with garlic pepper, and that'll be it on that. No barbecue sauce, no nothing else. Might be a little heavy, but so I wish she was here to do it, to season it for me at least. I'm not sure how she likes it exactly, but do that. Flip these over.
Maybe next time.
Charcoal's going now, so hopefully next 10 minutes we'll get these guys on. Our other ones on the smoker are getting about 150 last we checked, so hopefully here within, by the time these are done, everything will be done together. Kind of have a feeling this is not what she was wanting, but I guess we'll see.
It'll be alright.
All right, well that's that. We'll be back when we put these guys on.
There you go.
All right, we're back. It's been a few hours. These things are actually above 165, some are 170, some are a little hotter. But you know, that's okay for me on chicken. It doesn't really bother me. I always tend to overcook chicken anyway, just simply because I don't really know why. I just always have.
They look nice and sticky.
Yeah. Not too bad. Probably could be better, could be worse also. So yeah, they're sticky. They're sticking to the tongue, to tongue. And we bought this same bag as we've been buying from Crest, and actually Walmart has them too. They're already defrosted, which I don't recommend bringing them home and freezing them, and then if you're gonna buy them, you can do it, cook it. This is all 10 pounds between this and what we're gonna put on the charcoal grill for my wife, which is just an old Weber grill. So this is it. We're gonna let these cool off for a minute, and when we go to put my wife's on the Weber, we'll come back and taste test these also when they're cooled off. All right, we're back. So we got these seasoned up, got the grill going. Let's probably let this charcoal get a little bit whiter, but yeah, it is what it is.
Smells already good.
Not sure how long these are how quick they're gonna cook, but I assume probably pretty fast. My wife will be happy that she got some chicken that's not on the smoker for once. Because believe it or not everybody likes smoked food, which I think is odd, but her mom's the same way, which, you know, it is what it is.
Put this on.
You want to kill it?
Nope.
So, go ahead and kill it.
All right.
Taste test time. We'll let it sit for a little bit while we got the other ones on, and right, you guys seen that if you're watching the video. Just gonna give her a go here, see what happens.
It smells really good.
It is good, don't get me wrong. The barbecue sauce is a little, I think, overpowering. Maybe that's what we're getting, is we're need to not do barbecue sauce, or maybe switch to barbecue sauce, or if you guys could leave us in the comments, tell us what we're doing. It just don't really taste. I guess maybe my deal is I'm used to like the ribs and the pork loin, that flavor, and you're just not gonna get that on chicken. So it is good though, don't get me wrong. So give me some thoughts, guys, some ideas. I'd appreciate it, and we'll be back here in probably 15 minutes to check the Webers, so flip that stuff. All right, guys, be sure and like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave any thoughts on sauces, seasonings, any ideas you'd like us to do for videos. Thank you.
Nothing Pretty Barbecue out.